spent in a miserable way.
U.S. news: when it's this cold, Chicago sets its train tracks on fire. But what about when it's this cold? Like wind chill, flames were seen sprouting from the tracks of Chicago's Metro commuter rail system on Tuesday. Metro is literally setting the tracks ablaze, spokesman Michael Gillis told CNN. The flames actually anytime. Why? Tracks are affected. In some cases the tracks experience what's called pull. Railroad switch points can also become clogged with ice and snow in sub-zero conditions, so the heating system is used to unclog them. Maintenance crews: a few railroad ties are sometimes damaged by the heat, but this method is a lot safer than the one the rail system used to employ to thaw frozen tracks. Crews previously. Metro says it's safe to run the trains over the flames because the diesel fuel in the trains combusts.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.